Thanks for listening. This is Brian Hurley from Business Performance Improvement. The podcast Lean Six Sigma Bursts are short lessons, comments, Q&A, and insights. If you have a question, send your question through the Anchor app, and we might feature you on a future episode. Or contact me at biz-pi.com. Let's take a look at a few lean case studies, looking at different organizations across different industries. The first one is Omark Industries. They create tools for the timber industry, and they're one of the early adopters of lean manufacturing. They set up a study mission to Japan to make observations and learn more about the system. When they returned, they set up a just-in-time system called ZIPS, which is Zero Inventory Production System. They conducted 40 hours of training for their workforce. As a result of all their implementation, they were able to look at their drill bit production, and for large-size drill inventories, it was cut by 92%. They increased productivity by 30%. Scrap and rework dropped by 20%. And the lead time from order to finished product was cut from 3 weeks down to only 3 days. Apvion is a specialty paper manufacturer. They began their lean transformation in 2006. Through 2013, they had conducted over 120 Kaizen events a year. These resulted in waste elimination of $12 to $30 million per year, averaging around 2 to 5% of the cost of goods sold. They also saved about $1 million annually on changeovers. They reduced their inventory across the company by 25%. They reduced the breakdowns from total productive maintenance by 25%. And they had a 90% reduction in broken service promises to their customer. They also adopted a value stream management approach and lean accounting. You can learn more about Apvion in the book The Lean CEO by Jacob Stoller. The city of Denver in Colorado was looking at their Department of Excise and License. They were experiencing long delays, up to 8 hours, for people coming in to get their license in order to meet employment requirements. At one time, they even offered free yogurt for people to alleviate the frustration during the wait. Staff were also frustrated with the inability to keep up with the backlog and often would have difficulties trying to listen to their voice messages at the end of each day. It was also hard for applicants to find the license information they needed when they came in person and also when they were online on the website. The team used spaghetti diagrams, standard work, and data analysis in order to determine the waste and the improvement opportunities. As a result of their improvements, they were able to save $85,000 in costs and over $250,000 in terms of customer time. You can watch a YouTube video to learn more. The Virginia Mason Institute had a large amount of instruments that were left unused in storage, roughly 3,800 unique instruments that were set up due to different surgeries and physician preferences. They implemented a 5S and setup reduction effort, which transformed their operating rooms to a build-to-order process, removing 58,000 unnecessary instruments and eliminated $500,000 worth of unused sets. In their neurosurgery area, instrument assembly time decreased by 42% and inventory was reduced by 26%. The reduction in processing yielded an annual cost savings of $65,000, and you can visit their website to learn more. These are just a few of the examples of lean being implemented in different settings and organizations. If you'd like to find some examples in your industry, search for lean improvements with your industry or your sector, and you should be able to find a couple different articles or videos. If you'd like to learn more about process improvement, such as Lean or Six Sigma methods, check out the low-cost online courses available through OpEx Learning, where you can also learn some of these methods and apply them to your organization or your volunteer activity with nonprofits. We offer a Lean Fundamentals course, which is some of the topics described in these case studies. If you'd like to do more data analysis and dig into more challenging, deeper issues, consider checking out the Lean Six Sigma White Belt, Yellow Belt, Green Belt, or Black Belt course. At the Green Belt and Black Belt level, you can also have your project reviewed for certification. So visit leansixsigmadefinition.com/shop or visit lean6sigmaforgood.com and look for online training. Lean6sigmadefinition.com has a list of glossary items about popular process improvement terms, along with a history of Lean and Six Sigma methods, and key influencers like Dr. Edward Deming, Henry Ford, Taiichi Ohno, Shigeo Shingo, and many more. You can also learn how to access affordable Lean and Six Sigma training and certification. Visit lean6sigmadefinition.com.